Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be doing the very tough job of tackling my highlighters. If I'm being perfectly honest, I don't know that I'm going to be super successful at this because highlighters and eyeshadow palettes are my weakness, even more so highlighters. And I know this drawer looks psychotic. And then I have more highlight palettes up here off camera. But here's the thing. I love them and they make me happy. But I do know that I have some in here that I don't use. So I need to do something about that. So let's just dive in. There are some I know for sure I'm keeping. Like absolutely certain I'm keeping. So let's start there. Right here. I'm definitely keeping my Fenty highlighter in Trophy Wife. To be honest, like this color is not super my thing, but my husband picked it out for me and there's no way I'm getting rid of it. There's just no way. So there's that. I'm keeping all of my Kaleidos highlighters. I kind of actually, I'm not going to do it now because I should not be buying any more highlighters, but I kind of want to complete my collection. I've got Mars Melter, the new one. I have Mars Melter, the original, Solar Sailor, Moon Cruiser, Star Surfer, and Diamond Dasher. I don't know. You guys probably know what this looks like. So I don't know. I'm keeping all of my Becca highlights. Every single Becca highlight I have was found at like a TJ Maxx or a Marshall's. And I kind of love them even more because of that. Because they feel like little treasure. Like little treasure that I scavenged. So I'm keeping all of those. Let's see. I've got Champagne Pop. Pearl Glow. And they look like little spaceships, which I love. Prismatic Amethyst. Do you guys actually want to see the shades? Dreamsicle. Show you the shades. Dreamsicle. Vanilla Quartz. Golden Mint. It's like, I don't know if you can tell, it's like a greeny, like a really light green. Opal. And then I have a little baby one in Moonstone. I love this little baby one, it's so cute. So that's in Moonstone. I'm keeping all of those, absolutely. I'm keeping this one from e.l.f. I love it to pieces. I love this whole collection. The multi-dimensional face and body shimmer. Love that so much. I'm keeping this. This is Give Me Glow's California Dreamin'. And it's just, honestly, so stinking beautiful. Probably best as a blush topper, but I love it so much. I'm keeping my Grinch one. I don't understand why they make this packaging like so difficult to open. This is really not great packaging. But this is the Hocus Pocus 2 Find the Book Soul Body Shimmer. But like, it's a highlight, a face highlight for me. Oh my god. It's gorgeous. Keeping that. 100%. I'm keeping my MAC Double Gleam. It's beautiful. My Urban Decay Stoned Vibes highlight. I am keeping the Queen Frostine. It's supposed to be like a body powder, but honestly, like, I would totally use this as a face highlight. But yeah, I'm keeping that. Even though it's bulky as heck, it's not going anywhere. I'm keeping both of my Fergie. Let me see. I want to keep these for like my heart wants to keep them for nostalgia reasons, but like I don't need them in here if I'm not using them. I'm okay. I need to get rid of these. I need to get over it. And you know what? When I say get rid of, I don't mean that I'm throwing it in the garbage. A lot of the makeup that I'm decluttering, I'm gonna keep. I'm just not keeping it in my makeup drawers because I'm no longer going to be using it. Some of it is going to be given away. Some of it is garbage, but yeah, what can you do? Let's see this. I'm gonna get rid of this. This is the Ellen Tracy Shimmer Blush. Gonna get rid of that. I have the Nicole Miller Ultra Radiant Bronzer. This is definitely not a bronzer. Actually, you know what? It might be a bronzer once you get under the shimmer layer. That's definitely a bronzer. Actually, you know what? I think I'm going to keep that. I'm going to put it in my bronzers, though, because that's beautiful. I think I have it logged in my highlights, though, so I need to put that aside and move it. But yeah, I'm going to keep that in my bronzers. What happened? I had another one. What happened to it? Did I get rid of it? Anyway, I've got this Revolution Skin Kiss highlight in Peach Kiss. Oh yeah, it's beautiful. I'm going to keep that. I have this Hard Candy highlighting duo. And those are beautiful. I'm keeping that. I'm keeping all 3 of these NYX highlight sticks from the Avatar collection. I'm keeping my Revolution Euphoric highlights. Where is my... Okay, it's literally right here. You guys, I can't with myself. It's just shiny. You see, it's right there. It's just shiny and beautiful. So I'm keeping that. I have 4 ColourPop Super Shock Cheek highlights. Let's see if I need to keep all these. I have Flexitarian, which is gorgeous. Oh my gosh. No way am I getting rid of Flexitarian. I'm sorry. Excuse you? Excuse you? Okay. Now that that is cleared up, this one is Whimsical Ride. Okay, yep, that's also not going anywhere. Right there. Guys, This is my problem. This is my problem. Why do they have to make so many beautiful highlights? It's all their fault, not my fault. Okay, then I also have Stole the Show. You guys, I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry because they're so beautiful. I might get rid of Monster if it's not creamy. Okay, well, just okay. Okay. I can't. I just can't. And I'm keeping both of my light sticks because obviously I have Flying High and Bullseye. I don't know what you expected me to do about that. I need to like stretch my leg. Excuse my toes and my bruise. Okay, so let's see. I'm keeping these for sure. These. Let's move that over there. Let's put those over there. Keeping these for sure. These. I have two Coty Airspun loose highlights, and I'm keeping both of them. One is in Pink Me Up, and one is in Snow Much Ice. One's pinky, one's white. I am keeping both of those. You guys, this is a problem. I have a problem. I have two Wet n Wild loose highlights. One in... Does that even have... Oh, Written in the Stars and I'm So Lit. They're literally on the front. I don't know what I'm doing. So one of them is pinkier and one of them's kind of golden. I don't even know if you'll be able to see the difference on camera with this lighting. But yeah, you guys, I have a problem. I don't want to get rid of these either. Okay, I have 3 LA Colors loose highlights. Well, loose face and body shimmer. They're highlights for me. They are kind of making a mess though. You know what? Okay, we're gonna keep those. I'm gonna keep both of my Maybelline Master Holographics. I've got 100 and 50. I don't think they have names, just numbers. So one's like a purpley and one is like a clear iridescent holographic. I have this Lottie London highlight in Cinnamon Bun. I don't think I'm going to keep this. It's just not. I just don't think I need to. It's like a champagne-y highlight color. It's not like overly impressive, and I have a bunch of other ones like this, so I'm going to pass that along. Look at me passing things along. I have 2 Essence Pure Nude. Are these in different shades? No, these are in the same shade. Why do I have 2 of these? Okay, I'm gonna get rid of one of them. I do like this highlight though. It's good for like, you know, those days when I wanna, you know, subtle highlight, which is not very often, but does happen. So I'm gonna get rid of one and keep the other. Let's see, I've got this Wet n Wild highlight in Electric Daisy. Let's go ahead and swatch this. Yeah, that's like a purple glittery. I don't even know if you can see that, but I do like that. So I'm gonna keep it. This hard candy one in rose gold. I have a full size and I have 2 different minis of this highlight. I don't need that many. Why do I have all of those? Oh, but it is beautiful. It's beautiful. Let me see. I just don't need all of these. So I'm gonna pass on the 2 minis because I haven't used them yet. And then I'm gonna keep the bigger one in here. I have this Makeup Obsession Mega Lightning Highlighter. Oh wow. Oh wow. Yeah, keeping that for sure. The Physicians Formula Diamond Dust I am keeping. It's beautiful. And this e.l.f. in white gold. Honestly, it's like a less impressive, more champagne-y version of the other one on my hand. I'm gonna pass this along. I just don't think I need that when I have so many other ones that are very similar and are better. So, okay. There's that. Let's see. Let's put some of these back. Move these out of the way for a second. Spaceships back. Okay. Definitely still holding on to too many, so I'm just gonna stick those in there, stick that in there, stick those over here. Okay. There's my Grinch. Let me see. I have this loose highlight from Wet n Wild. It's really pretty, but let me see how it compares to my other light. Okay, well that is very messy. I've got glitter everywhere. I feel like it has more. You guys are not going to be able to tell the difference between those on camera. I just feel like that has a difference to it. I do really like it. But is it different from this one? It is. It is. Okay. I'm gonna keep that. I'm gonna put that over there. Let's take some highlighter off my hand. This is probably gonna be the longest video in the whole, you know, decluttering thing because I have a lot of highlighters. I have this one. It's like a beauty pot from LA Colors. I think I'm gonna pass this on. It's nice when you mix it together. It's nice. I just think it's a little too dark for me. So we'll get rid of that. I have this Wet n Wild Mega Glow in Precious Petals. I'm gonna pass on that one too. The color is just not my thing. And it's just not that impressive. Then I have this one in Winter Bloom. And I'm gonna keep this one because I think it's a really nice, like, really light highlight. So I'm gonna keep that guy. I have a Tarte one that I'm keeping for sure. That's in Fantasy. This In Studio highlight in Rose Glow. I'm gonna get rid of that one. And then I have 3 other mini hard candy ones. I have one in Put a Ring on It. And I'm going to keep that one. And then I have 2 that are in the same color, shade. Fix My Halo. And I'm definitely keeping that. I'm going to keep the slightly larger one because they are both, I mean, honestly, the pan size might be the same on both of them. It's just that this has a bigger border. No, I think the pan size on this one is slightly bigger. Let me see if these are actually... Huh. That is odd. They look slightly different when I swatch them. Like, they're the same color, but one of them is slightly, like, more shimmery. I don't know if you guys can see that. That's so weird. Maybe I'll just keep both of them in? I don't know. Why not? Why not? And then I have my liquid highlights. I have one Cover FX in Halo. And I just think it looks really cool. I think I'm probably going to keep all of these. Yeah. You know what? I think I'm going to get rid of this one because this one's a little dark. Let me swatch it. This is a Makeup Obsession Let's Glow in the shade Sex. Okay. Yeah, I think this is going to be too dark. Actually, you know what? It's like right there on the end. I don't think that's too dark. Is it? No. And I really love the sparkle. Okay, you know what? I'm not getting rid of any of these. I just need to, like, vow to myself that I will actually use them Okay, well, you know what? I did better on that than I thought. I'm gonna do my highlight palettes in a second because I don't have too many, but okay, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 out of my highlight drawer. That feels like progress. That feels like progress. So I'm gonna take these, put them in here, and we're just gonna leave those. I'm gonna move this, and then we're gonna get into the palettes. Okay, hopefully I can do this without like breaking anything. Did it. Okay. On to the palettes. Honestly, I don't know if I'm gonna get rid of very many of these. Okay, here we go. I have BH Cosmetics Backlight Highlight Palette. I am not getting rid of this. It is beautiful. I love all of the shades in here. It's amazing. I have this Alice in Wonderland Wet n Wild highlight palette. Again, not getting rid of this. All the shades individually I like, but also I like how it looks swirled together. So I'm keeping that. This is the BH Cosmetics Aspen palette. It's gorgeous. I am keeping that. This one I can get rid of. This is the Smoke and Mirrors Golden Sugar highlight palette. While I do actually like these, like that's a really nice highlight. I just can't justify, again, keeping a palette where I can only use half of the product, because 2 of these highlights are too dark for me. So I'm gonna get rid of that. I have the Odin's Eye Alva 2 palette, highlight palette. I am keeping that. Any of the other makeup that I own but didn't show in their like corresponding categories, like if you've seen me own something before and you're like, maybe that's not in there, that's weird, it's probably in my current makeup drawer and I'm not getting rid of it. So there's that. Next is the Anastasia Moonchild palette, and I am keeping this bad boy. This is the Scooby-Doo highlighter duo from Glamlight. I am keeping this. The sparkle. Do you guys see this? Oh my god. Oh dear Jesus. That middle one, I need it all over my face. Absolutely. Keeping that. Okay. The Becca Barbie Fiera highlight palette. Now, I did say it's a little ridiculous for me to keep a highlight palette or a palette where I can only use half the shades. But you guys, I don't care. I'm keeping this one because I just love it so much. Okay, next I have the Smoke and Mirrors You Glow Girl highlight palette. This one I am very sad about because I should have been paying better attention. I thought, like, I didn't pay attention to the fact that this is like blue plastic, so the product inside is going to be tinted blue. I thought that the highlights were actually going to be those colors, and I was very excited. They're not those colors. They are not those colors at all. So I am sad. I am very saddened because they don't look how I wanted them to look, and I can only really use one of these shades, so this sadly has to go. It's very sad indeed. And then I have this Makeup Obsession Reedy Sunlight and Reedy Moonlight, like dual palette. So there is the Moonlight side and the Sunlight side. I am keeping this. I like all of these shades and I can use most of them, so I am keeping this. And there we go. Only got rid of 2 palettes, but that's okay. So we're getting rid of these 2. You know what? I still feel like I made progress, so I'm happy. And like I don't have too many highlight palettes, right? Like that's not too crazy. Not too crazy. Maybe. Anyway, that's gonna be it for this portion of my declutter. I hope you enjoyed this. I know maybe it was a little chaotic, but it's okay. It's okay. We're just making progress. I'm trying not to hoard everything. Wow, I just realized the movers made a giant dent in my vanity. It's great. It's great. Anyway, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you guys next time.